Well, time to check the cows. As you guys can see, the sun is shining. That makes me pretty darn happy because it was one terrible night. The wind howled all night and we are cold again. It's probably the warmest it's been for 24 hours at the moment, but that wind chill, there's still just a little bit of a wind that will keep those calves cold. I guess these are what our big square straw looks like. Like I said, I don't know where, but see, nothing's very big in it. I don't know where to point my head, so got my glasses on today. So anyhow, that's how big it is. So it's not, like I said, if it was good, you know, like 4 foot long Durham straw that through a conventional combine, you could put that straw out and it could last 3 or 4 days. Right now, that stuff, we put out straw every day. So at night, and when I got to bring coarse calves in, I take my pickup to check cows. But I thought, seeing as it's a little bit nicer, and I'm hoping that the cow that was calving has done it, I'll go for a walk. But I always bring my stock cane with me because I know my cow's pretty good, but I've got one cow that'll cheap shot you. Like, she won't come hunt you, but like we were working cows the other night, and that bitch, she come and hit me in the shoulder while I had my back to her, and I was busy working on another one. We had a heifer that was struggling to calve, but the ice was really, really bad, so we roped her instead of taking her to the corral. So I guess maybe I won't talk too much. I don't talk too loud when I check, so just bear with me and enjoy the scenery. But you can see how rutted up around the bale feeders are. Like I said, we've been hot, or not hot, but warmed up, and here, so see if I'm looking straight. There's a calf in front of us. I just moved by that black heifer, and that one's a new one from early this morning. People that watch Instagram saw that one. Because I had to bring it in and warm it up. So this girl's calving, but she hasn't passed a water bag yet. The mucus doesn't mean nothing. They can pass mucus anytime, but she's calving. But like I said, it's not a concern because she hasn't passed a water bag yet. So, but you can see I got ice everywhere. This isn't bad. It's the other side of the calf shelter up here. It's really nasty. Had some bad luck on my heifers so far this year. I think I figured it out that we calved 6 commercial heifers, and I think on 4 of those I've pulled 4 calves, and I've lost 3 calves. And oh, see, this is kind of sad. This heifer here, she's trying to steal this calf. And I really don't care because she's not going to get it stole. But you can see she's been sucked. She lost her calf. I had to take my wife up to the hospital in Lethbridge and have her cast taken off and her stitches out on her ankle that they did surgery on. And the boys misunderstood about checking. They thought it was nice out, so they had some other things to do, and Jessica had exams to write, so they went to town and they took their sister for lunch and had some fun and stuff, that's nice. They need to do that. But what it meant was that heifer had been calving for a long time when I got home. So she got it done without any help, but the calf was dead. So as you can see, this is my ice field here. So the other night when we pulled the calf, it was worse because there was water standing everywhere. So I roped the heifer and I dallied up to that calf shelter there. So anyhow, back to this one that lost her calf. I'm not concerned if she feeds that calf that she's beside. I really don't care, because the cow's not going to lose it. It's to be the heifer that gets run off. So I'm not too worried about that. And if all it means is that the heifer stays fresh, then I'll give her a twin calf when we get one. Anyhow, that calf's just a couple days old, and probably calves similar days that this heifer did, but like I said, the one quarter you can see has been sucked. So like I said, I don't care. If something sucks on her, it's fine with me. Then I don't have to milk her. And like I said, that cow's not going to give up her calf, so I don't have to worry about that. But like I said, this ice is pretty darn dangerous. So anyhow, I hope you guys aren't getting sick with me walking around. So there's our 257B that's laid out there, the dark muzzle there. So I'll check her a little later. Like I said, she's in labor. Like I said, when you're around them enough, you can spot them pretty early too. But I tell you, this daytime stuff beats the heck out of the nighttime stuff. But like I said, this 56B, her and I had an argument this morning when I stole her calf. Like I said, she got popped on the nose a couple of times with my stock cane. But like I said, she had enough respect. Like I said, I have no problem if they want to blow snot at me and beller at me, and even if they want to push a little. But when I put my cane down and tap them on the nose, they ought to stop. So this cow right in front of us that's feeding her calf, that's the one that cheap shotted me. Like I said, she just hit me in the shoulder. I'll tell you, got to put extra straw down at this end. They always like this end more, so we got to put extra straw there. As you can see, I got to fix a couple boards broke on my calf shelter. Always lots to fix. I put a screen door on the house yesterday. The screen door's been broke for a while, just wore out. It was a cheap door. It's one of those deals where the insurance company, we got the house hailed out the first year I built it. And the insurance company was in charge of replacing the door that got damaged, and they put the cheapest piece of junk they was. So they don't last. But the one I got now is a pretty good door. So those cows there are eating mineral, and that's a calving based mineral, and it's high in selenium, trace minerals. It's everything you need. Like I said, lots of vitamin E is important with calving, and then that one also has rumensin. And the idea behind the rumensin is, or feeding any ionophore, is health of the gut. So there's my waterer. You see if you notice how high it is compared to the rest of the area here, that was done on purpose because I'm going to haul in my pond bank and add 2 feet of dirt everywhere and build it up and prepare to, I'm going to build a barn here one day. So, got some babies in here chillaxing. You can see I got a calf there on the fence. Like I said, I don't know where to look yet, but his ear's going to fall off pretty soon. And that happens. When they freeze, they lose their ears. So I'd like to put a tag in them anyway so that we know who they are. But it's feeding day. Like I said before, we feed these cows every other day. Give them, usually, like it's noon right now, and normally I fed their beet pulp already, but I haven't got there yet. So, but you can see how rutted it is, and like I said, that black cow looks like she's level with her belly. So, but like I said, there's 2. You can tell the weather was nicer because they still have 2 bales of hay out of the 16 they got that they didn't eat yet. So that shows you right there what the weather's like. Because if it had been, you know, minus 25 Celsius, or they would have all been gone. Like I said, had it been minus 40, I would have had to feed them silage last night or first thing this morning. So what I will do, these cows don't get fed silage all the time, but on the edges they will get some silage cleaned up on the edge of the pile and stuff we don't want to feed the calves. So well, I shouldn't say once a week they get some silage, but I try to clean it up about that much. So anyhow, I gotta check if this light's still flashing, so bear with me. Yep, the light's still flashing. So, but I hope to figure out how to do a live stream, and if I can do one. My internet's so slow, I don't know if I can, but I might try to just do a live stream sometime in the middle of the night to see if it works. And then coming up here in a couple days, it'll be a year that I've been making videos. I've watched YouTube for a long time, and I had subscribed to lots of guys, and then, but until I had my own, set up a channel that I could make comments and stuff like that. But in a couple of days, it'll be a year since I started making videos. And I think in that year, I think I've made 100 videos, and I've got 8,300 subscribers. So it's been pretty exciting and fun. So anyhow, I'll try to do a live stream, I think, and have a little fun with that. But I sure do appreciate everyone that has subscribed and commented, and I just love the comments. That's a lot of fun. And I like the interaction. And like I said, I don't make high quality videos with tons of special effects, and I'm going to try to learn how to do some of those things and do editing and stuff. But you know, like I said, I don't get a lot of negative feedback. I don't have a lot of people saying quit making videos, they're shit. So I appreciate that. So anyhow, I'll let you just stare off into the abyss, but be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have yourselves a great day. Thanks so much. Take care.